PrEP stands for pre-exposure prophylaxis. So pre meaning before, exposure meaning being at risk, in this case HIV, and prophylaxis meaning being an action or a measure or even treatment that you take to prevent disease. The best benefit about being on PrEP is that it takes away the anxiety and the fear of contracting HIV and like just constantly worrying about it, like during sex and maybe even afterwards. I've been on PrEP for 8 months now and I've had no issues. I did have a couple of side effects, I think on the first day, but I think I took it without food. Every day following that I've been completely fine. What I've noticed is that a lot more HIV positive men feel a lot more comfortable talking to me. I never used to have an issue with talking to or sleeping with HIV positive men, but they seem, I guess, more comfortable talking to me and they feel like they know they won't be judged because they know that I'm on PrEP. The people that should take PrEP are people that are at higher risk of contracting HIV. So that includes men who have sex with men, people of African or Asian origin, sex workers, and trans women in particular. Generic PrEP is actually pretty much the exact same thing as branded PrEP. The only difference is, I guess, the name. They do the exact same job, and it's actually generic PrEP that is used on the NHS trial. There aren't many side effects, but I think the thing with PrEP is that it does affect different people in different ways. Common side effects are headaches initially, I guess stomach problems like diarrhea or feeling nausea and stuff, but they tend to subside within the first few days. PrEP does not protect you from STIs. You can still drink on PrEP. It doesn't affect your hormones in any way, shape or form. All it does is help your body build a resistance to developing HIV in your blood.
I was diagnosed with HIV 5 years ago. I'm feeling fine, but my doctor is saying I should start treatment again. Do I really need to if I'm not sick?
I'm a doctor.
I'm Dr. Dimitri.
And I'm Dr. David.
We're HIV doctors.
And we're here to answer your questions on HIV and sexual health.
Treating your HIV is a critical step, and it's not about how you feel. So something that I compare HIV to all the time is high blood pressure. High blood pressure, if someone has it, you treat it, and you prevent heart attacks, strokes, and all sorts of other complications. You wouldn't wait for the heart attack to start treating your high blood pressure. We know for a fact that treating HIV prevents AIDS. We also know that treating HIV prevents the complications of AIDS, which can be really devastating, and ultimately, HIV meds save lives. They have fewer side effects, and they're accessible. But there's a bonus, a little secret benefit to this, which is that if you treat your HIV, you can prevent transmitting HIV to other people. So there's so many reasons to be treated, and there's no reason to wait.
PEP stands for post-exposure prophylaxis. PEP refers to taking emergency medicines after you've been exposed to HIV. PEP can help prevent you from getting HIV if you start it within 72 hours or 3 days after being exposed to HIV. If you think you've been exposed to HIV during sex, were sexually assaulted, or shared needles with someone who has HIV, PEP may be right for you. The sooner you start PEP, the better it works. Every hour matters. But you need a prescription from a doctor or nurse to get PEP. So call your doctor, your local Planned Parenthood Health Center, or visit an emergency room as soon as you can if you think you need PEP. PEP isn't just a one-time pill. It's many pills over many weeks. You take anti-HIV medicines 1 to 2 times a day for at least 4 weeks. There can be side effects of PEP, like stomach aches and tiredness. But PEP side effects aren't dangerous and can be treated. PEP lowers your chances of becoming HIV positive by a lot, but there's no guarantee that PEP will work. Your doctor or nurse can help you decide if PEP is right for you. They'll talk with you about what happened, when it happened, and who it happened with to help you figure out if PrEP is a good option for you. PrEP isn't meant to be used often. It's only for emergencies. For ongoing HIV prevention, use condoms and ask a doctor or nurse about PrEP, a daily pill that can help you prevent HIV. Want to learn more about PEP or PrEP? Visit PlannedParenthood.org.
Okay. Yep.
And we in?
Yep.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Atlanta's PrEP race. I'm super excited. I just gave the people the rules, but for those who are just tuning in, my name is Morris Singletary. I am the CEO and the founder of the Positive2Positive initiative. I'm super excited to have these amazing champions already who are about to do some amazing things in Atlanta. They're going to find out information that we want to help the community out with so that we can bring the community viral load down and actually end the epidemic of HIV. So, what we're going to do today is have a good ass time. You're grown, but I need you to have a good ass time, all right? I need you to understand nothing will happen without your participation. When you're in the car, get a chance to know who your teammate is. Now, here's the thing. It's supposed to be 6. There are 5 people. That means one person is on the team by yourself. Good luck to whoever that is. But I know that whoever it may be, because I don't know yet, that y'all gonna be all right. I'm gonna go over the rules real quick. Each team has a live feed, and each team has a resource person, right? The live person, you cannot answer your phone as it's gonna kick you off. So people who are watching, who are supporting, please do not call the contestants. You're gonna mess them up. They need to know what's happening with their phones. You need to be able to watch them because they have their phones, all right? Here's the thing. Each place that you go to is going to be referred to as a stop. When you get to the stop, the point person will ask you your team name. You will get an envelope. You have 3 minutes to find the answer or to get the answer with no assistance. Once you get to that 3 minutes, they're gonna try to give you a little bit of help by giving you a resource line. What's a resource line? A lifeline. That's your business. I don't know what your lifeline is, but you use it after 3 minutes. If you get 2 more minutes and you're still struggling, we're gonna help you out by giving you the clue and the answer what you need to get to the answer. But once you get the answer, then you get the clue. You don't get a clue to the next spot until you answer the question. I'm gonna say that again. You do not get the clue until you get the answer, or if you just time out until you get an answer. All right? Now, last thing. Your team is responsible for guessing the right location. You have to tell your driver. I would suggest that somebody be creative and give your drivers direction. Your drivers are not moving until you tell them. Again, your voice is everything. All right? Now, contestants, I think that we have, we're going right here. To my left are cards. Please go choose your cards and find out what happens next. Nobody said y'all to reseal back my envelope.
You know, you over there with the head start.
How you doing, okay?
All right.
How you doing, boy? Everything good?
Oh, I get to be by myself.
All right. The contestants are finding out who the
All right,
partners
so I'm waiting for
with.
somebody to give me an answer.
Pre-exposure prophylaxis.
What is it?
Pre-exposure prophylaxis.
All right, here you go.
Pre-exposure prophylaxis.
What is your question? Yeah, you said free?
PrEP and PrEP are 2 different things. Do I have to tell you the answer to my clue?
Yeah, no, you already said it. Oh, no. That's your clue. Your clue, you go to your car now. Post exposure. Very good. Good luck.
All right, they're off. Team 1 and Team 2 are off.
Oh, nah, this is what he just read.
What does R stand for?
It's gonna be cool.
Hey, Chef, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
hit it.
This is one of the oldest Mexican churches.
And here we are.
Hey, 8 Atlanta.
What
8 Atlanta, yes.
is not
Go
what
straight. You're going to get on a beautiful string connected if you can.
Question is, what does ART stand for?
ART.
Use GPS, can you?
Yeah.
I mean, what does ART stand for?
Y'all on air or window down?
Window down.
Good. Okay, so are we gonna use a resource?
We ain't got a choice because
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so what?
I know it. I was going to say, now what's going on?
All right, now,
Daddy got it down.
want to do that? That's fine. You want to use Google?
Okay, well, throw me off.
So now,
The
you know that one
resource
y'all are
person,
seeing,
right.
one of y'all can let your phone go, and then one can look it up. Now, here's the thing: the person with the star is the person that's whose phone. So look on your thing and see who has the star. No, look on your envelope.
Oh, so you got
So
to
you
start.
go live. You look up. So you look it up. So that's how it goes for
You know,
the thing.
live is your thing, though.
Right? All right.
It's a race for real.
Yeah.
And your car still. The good thing is your car still over there.
Oh my God.
What's up? What's up?
This is what it's all about. Apostrophe.
Can we answer that?
Yeah.
Perspective technology.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's right on Peachtree, too.
Yeah. This one Google always feels.
Google will give you 1,000 right answers.
Okay.
Are y'all overthinking it?
I'm probably gonna do it.
Yeah, probably.
And so this is a perfect opportunity. So when you get in the car, y'all can talk about this. I think we reached the 5 minutes. Have we reached 5 minutes yet?
I didn't start counting. So
I didn't either.
Probably.
So
We can
here
say
we go,
that
guys.
again.
ART stands for antiretroviral therapy.
That's what I was just about to get ready to say.
So go ahead and say it. What does it say?
Antiretroviral
Therapist.
therapist?
Therapy. Just therapy.
Therapy.
Oh,
So
therapy.
those are the medicines that those of us who live with HIV, that's what they take. Listen, y'all get in the car, y'all talk about that.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long way to go, right?
Y'all gotta keep going now.
We got a long way to go. I wish y'all well. Remember, do not get off live. I will see you later, okay? Listen, we have kicked off. We have started. You got the keys? Okay. Listen, y'all. We got to have the keys. Wait a minute. Oh, all right. So we are going to the next stop. That is the kickoff. So the teams are PEP, PrEP, and ARTs, antiretroviral therapies. All right. Those are the team names. They had to look it up themselves. Whew. It was a good start. Hey, if you are looking at this right now, please keep in mind that this is a fundraiser. We are raising money so that we can continue to do things like this. We are a new nonprofit. This, as a matter of fact, I'm not going to do introductions yet. We'll wait till we get to a certain place. But my name is Morris. I'm the founder. Listen, I think there's a place for you to chat and leave some comments. Please leave comments. Let me know how you're enjoying this. We want to continue to do this. We want to educate you in a fun way with all the information that you need to know. And we know COVID out there, right? So let's do this.
You want me to sit in the front so I can keep filming on?
I don't know. Right, that's where it's. Lord.
Well, right here.
Right here?
What's up, man?
All right. Right.
What's up, Paul? The very first question, right? The very first clue. What does ART stand for? Right, with the hands your ass there too. Right, for a minute. Okay, what was the clue? Oh, Lord. Hey, been soaking off the air for a while. You know, you gotta get back into the hustle and bustle. Yeah. Okay, the clue, babe, is. Okay. I don't even know yet. Powered by AHF. This is one of the oldest HIV service organizations in the Southeast. Lord, child, I'm not gonna be no help. I'm trying. Okay, let's do 8 Atlanta. Oh, good Lord, no, I'm trying. AID? Yeah. Okay, 8 Atlanta. 1605 Peachtree. Okay, well, let me see. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, bro, you can make the left on Prado and then go straight. They go straight, yeah. Where you from? I'm originally New York. From New York? Yeah, but I came in from Atlanta. I'm from Fort Lauderdale. Oh, that's the same. Yeah. In my A305, 954, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey, got your hood down. Yeah. Heard. Yeah. Moved out here about a year ago. Okay. Still fresh, so that's why directions is my GPS is great. Okay. Which is that again? Virgil. Virgil. So sorry to hear that. It's all good. Hey, I enjoy it. What is it I'm doing? Right, it's how you go around. Yeah. I'm a Leo, a lion. Oh, my sister Leo. Eat your motherfucking ass. Yeah. Don't love Leos, we'll eat your ass up. Nah, my little sister be bad. We get some understanding in the beginning. Right, yeah, we get the understanding in the beginning. Hey, what's your sign? Oh, okay, yeah, we get the understanding in the beginning. So we gotta go through all that, yeah. Yeah, my little sister, I live with my little sister. She a Virgo. Oh, okay. She a handful. 2 Virgos. Wow. No, I'm sorry, she a Leo. My bad. They slant right here. Okay. To the right. And look at Cliff calling. Look at Cliff calling. I mean, you say that like it's easy. You never believe me. Tell ya I got cheese for these. And how do other hoes answer they question? I ain't hear them say shit out loud. Yeah, we making them right. I hear them say shit out loud, man. No, I just see him.
With a boy stroller for a little cash.
But it's all good.
Yeah, that's why it put me up. Because the hoes had just.
What on Cypress though? Located near Bulldogs. I guess we need to get on 7 and go up. I'm going 2 Bulldogs. Okay. Cypress and 7. 6 and 7.
Still missing one team.
Team Art, where are you? Team Art, where you at? We're missing you. Team Art, we're missing you. Come on through.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
What do you see?
We just need to jump out before he does. But we might have to push this up. You got us. My brother, I'm gonna push this up so he can slide on out. And I'm gonna put this back. You look at this bag? It's gonna be put it on here. Oh no, that's small. Oh, nothing. Just a bag. So I put these bags together. Where is everybody's live screen?
Okay, y'all ready? No, get back. Get back. Oh, okay. Okay, so name one treatment for STD and STIs. One treatment for STD and STIs. One treatment. Corrado. No, for STD and STIs. Oh, STD and STIs. Okay. So you got a minute before you get your phone. Okay. Then go. When you get treatment, you can do what? Injection. Injection is one. Okay, cool. Right. Thank you, baby. Thank you, bro. Thank y'all.
Good luck.
Hey, man, you doing great job.
All right, listen, pull it here, right here, and make a U-turn. I'm gonna start something.
He said just pull in here and then turn around and then he can let you turn.
He got a Texas phone. That's one of the first one I put.
Come on.
This your mask, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Pass along.
The shelter wants us to home publishing in Midtown.
Whatever.
So, by the way, your car is at the local watering hole right around the corner.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's happening, y'all.
Imagine
It's happening.
if it grows to something big.
No, when it grows to something
No,
big.
let me say, imagine when it goes to something big and you don't have COVID and you have like.
When we have when we have the whole, we have CBS supporting us.
Yeah.
ABC, Fox, OWN,
TNT,
TV1,
BET,
Viacom. Listen, this is what the Positive Initiative is about. We were founded on December the 2nd. Last year. We're about to be 1 year. We're about to be a year old. About to be a year old. I've been doing the work for more than that. It's been over. Well, I got my papers.
Controversial pep rally.
Okay.
So we've been doing this work for 3 years. Actually, we've been doing the work for 3 years. It's our first time as doing it on this scale. And remember, today is a fundraiser. Please, please, please. We're trying to raise at least $1,000. If you're looking, $ POZITIVE, the number 2, POSITIVE. That's our Cash App. So go ahead and donate to the Cash App. Again, we're trying to raise $1,000 on today at least. I know that many of you are supporting the work that we do, and there's no better way to move the ministry than move the money. All right?
Amen.
So we're waiting for our last team to get here. The first two teams is on it.
Right, we had just pulled up.
Okay.
Let's catch our breath. I just say slow breath. Slow deep breath.
It's the one on Palm Street. I'm gonna shut down.
Shelter in Midtown. Yeah. It's really downtown. But it's got to be. But it once out. He picked the wrong vehicle. That truck can't go like this. Come on, like, I need y'all on my side.
Oh. How old are you now?
I just turned 27. Yeah.
33. 33.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and cause I'm a kid, you know, Kid Dupree.
Kid Dupree,
Yeah.
Okay.
I work with him. Well, I worked with him at a country club in Buckhead, and so when I met him, he introduced me to some other people, and we started the podcast. And then so on my way here. Yeah.
So just you and your sister here?
Yeah, my family, my mom's side back in Maryland, and my dad's side in between New York and he's in Pennsylvania. So.
Right here.
Making this shake out here.
I can leave this bag in here, right? Do I need the bag? I better take it with me. And this is it right over here to the right. Right here. Is that it?
They up there.
Oh shit. All right, we could have ran. Oh, my bad. I had already opened the door.
Go, baby. Hey.
Thank you, man.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, damn, we leave all kind of shit. This and this.
You just left 8 o'clock, right? And that power, AHF powers 8 o'clock. But they also power another group that throws these fabulous parties that push the edge. So what's the name of this advocacy group? It's a social advocacy group, and it's an international. They have a chapter in Orlando, I think Florida. They have chapters everywhere, but Atlanta is the most African American chapter. But it's the Atlanta Blank Group. They throw wonderful parties. They push the edge. They do all kind of activities around sexual health, mental health. They tackle drug usage and everything.
Atlanta Blank Grove. Atlanta Alliance Grove.
No.
Atlanta Socialite Grove.
They have socialites in
Okay,
this
they got
group.
socialites in
They
this
have
group.
socialites in this group. Where you just left, Timothy is the advocacy director of this group.
Where I just left.
You just left, and you just left Atlanta. But Timothy is a part of this social group.
Oh my God, Morris, I don't know these things.
Look, at this point, I'm on support.
Oh my God, I don't know these things. Can I resource?
You can
Jeez.
resource. All right, so this group is an international group. Again, it's a social advocacy group, and they are located all over the world. They do Wednesday broadcasts on their page. Tell me when All right, so listen. Let me give you a hint. Your heart does what? Your heart beat as like give me. Wait, so what do you check right here?
The balls.
All right.
Atlanta Post Group. Okay, cool.
Atlanta. When you randomly buy something, you are doing it.
Splurge.
No, you know it.
Right.
Pulse is part of the
Impulse.
Atlanta
Impulse.
Group. Yes.
Woo!
Now, your car is at the local watering hole around the corner.
Atlanta watering hole.
So you can follow him on that one. Listen, this is our love for heterosexual who's a part of this.
All right.
All right, y'all. Hey, I'm just here for the ride.
We'll see you at the next stop. They kicked me out.
I need to beat him.
No. We're good.
Right, the last team.
Bless the last team hard. That first question really got them.
Yeah, but you know. So,
Come on.
What's your phone? You dropping down? You dropping down? No, tomorrow.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know what it's for. Nah, this one was personal. I'm an impulse buyer, so I know the feeling.
oh, they behind like shit now.
Got it.
They went to the wrong place.
Should be a line. Oh, it should probably be there.
It was over at the same place, but somebody else was holding it. Keep going. We should be good.
They were following all our fucking clues.
Oh, wait. Somebody parked in there.
I so
So this
appreciate
the water
you
hole?
for talking me around the city.
So wait, is the watering hole
This has been fun.
like cold?
Everybody know I love a good competition.
A spot?
Love to win.
Yeah.
When you say up the street, and they don't, when you say what around the corner? But which corner?
So when we win,
I got you on the tip. I'm gonna hook you up. It's been a good try.
our car right there.
That's what I'm thinking, but it looked too fancy. I don't know.
Somebody do this.
It looked too fancy. I don't know. Was this in the budget? I don't know.
Water hole, the nearest water hole, Hudson. The Hudson.
Oh, Lord. I ain't from here. Yeah, no, she definitely was uninterested. That ain't her.
Well, where is our fucking car?
Is it parked somewhere?
All right. Take off the shirts. I'm on the side with my shirt. I love your shirt. Thank you. Who I'm looking at? What am I doing?
In front of y'all.
Which one am I still on? Am I on there? Yeah. I mean, like, what are we doing?
So why would it? Y'all, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Or no? Okay. So I'm at my fourth. What's this? Third or fourth clue? Fourth clue. Yeah, you're gonna take this over here and just. We're actually going down the street from my house.
Straight up the road.
Where Larry and them at? They not on the feed. They just jumped off the feed.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Just say yeah, whoever. Did somebody skip a step? That's a long time. Mania. No.
I mean, I'm glad to see y'all asses actually got back on the
We
field. I
had
was
some
trying to
technical
keep shit.
difficulties. We had a few technical difficulties.
I understand.
Yeah.
So
What's your
everybody who's watching, you know, from the live side, I cuss. I'm sorry. I'm human, so don't charge it to my head, not my heart. But I love all y'all.
It's all right.
Okay,
He
Bulldogs
cussed.
is right there.
Where you at, Dedrick? You look like you
It
see a
doesn't
bunch
matter where I'm in an undisclosed location.
Yeah, up this hill.
He at an undisclosed location.
Sitting near around the corner near the nearest watering hole.
What happened, David?
I'm on my way to the chateau to meet up with TS
What?
Madison. That was my
How
cue.
does that even correlate?
Okay. They might be right behind you.
Huh?
I don't even know what that connection is. Oh my Lord Jesus. I'm over it. Hey, I'm just more support at this point. You're doing great, buddy.
Oh no.
That is crazy.
We are looking to make sure that we get those numbers down. All right. I think we also talked about PrEP. That's post-exposure. That means you done had a good weekend. Y'all didn't use no condoms. You had barrier-free sex, right? And then you found that the person may have HIV. You need to get on post-exposure. It's called PrEP. Go to the emergency room and ask for the medicine that nurses get when they get stuck by a needle. That's the best way I can tell you to do it, right? Post-exposure.
He getting out the car.
Hours of your exposure. You got to take it for a month. Then you will not have HIV. Now,
I hope he at the wrong place.
He get you ready like a good scare. I would like to say to everybody who's watching, don't get scared into PrEP. Why don't you go ahead and get it done now? Now listen, I do all this talk about PrEP and PEP, and I'm HIV positive, right? That's because I don't want nobody to get here. Here's the other thing. I want you guys. What is going on with the traffic here in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Visitors. Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Mississippi. Can I get y'all to do right?
Yeah, now.
But here's the thing. If you are HIV positive as I am, then you need to get engaged or re-engaged in the care. Let me be your guy. We work with processes to link people to care, to link people to housing, all kinds of things, right? So this is not a standalone thing that I do by myself. There are other organizations who assist with this. You just saw Aid Atlanta, which is powered by AHF. We're going to have testing happening at Virgil's. So if you've not been tested for HIV in the last 90 days, listen, we done been quarantined. We done did stuff that people in quarantine do. Right? So here's the thing.
No, where is Mania?
Come down to get tested at Virgil's. That's what's going to be going on. And bring you some money to eat with, because it's going to be some good food down yonder way.
And good drinks.
And them drinks stuff. Touch your neighbor, say them.
Now, what the hell did you get? I know damn well they ain't making down here that fast, though, but probably. They flying. Yeah.
Sound that you thought of Wells Fargo. That would have never crossed my mind. Oh, right there. Or the stop, one of the stops. Yeah.
So I'm at my third stop and nobody's here.
Y'all see us over there struggling? Okay.
I'm glad nobody's there.
Shut up, hell.
Thanks, y'all.
In that case, I'm 10 minutes ahead of y'all, and I should have already been.
Hey, that's life, brother. That's life. They should have got us a wider screen. They just keep on cutting this camera.
We sheltered once housed
The shelter
teenagers in Midtown.
house the homeless population in Midtown.
Yeah.
It be like that though.
The homeless
Right over
population.
there, past the gas station. Right there,
Homeless shelter.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah. You said we jumped in?
Yeah.
For real?
I don't see nobody, but maybe they already left. I don't know.
I'm about to
Atlanta Mission. Atlanta Day Shelter. Wait, what population? House the homeless population in Midtown.
Type
in Atlanta Day.
Type in. That makes sense though.
Shelters what?
Shelters in Midtown that house the homeless population.
Midtown.
Or that used to.
Midtown.
Like, you're like, get behind that car, get behind that car. I was like, no. Like, hold on. I let that motherfucker slow up a little bit more.
Sister's House. Or Atlanta Mission. Shepherd's Inn. I say Shepherd's Inn. It's 1 minute away.
Oh no. Phone battery dying too quick.
Will your phone about to die?
It's 26%.
Oh my God.
That's okay. That's okay. We were right before Dedrick.
Oh
we got here before Dedrick, actually. Is this who was supposed to be here?
I just want Forrest to know.
No, we were here first.
I was here first. Shit, I was 10 minutes after I got here. I just want to know how we could flip the camera. I wish you could flip it on here.
Try to, bro.
I mean, I was here first, so I just want you to know that. Hello. Good. Team Prep was here first. Team Prep was here first.
I saw that energy. I already assumed that. Well, you know, I've been watching those. Y'all look good.
I need for you to give me my last clue.
Hold on.
It's Team Prep was first.
That's okay. We said our name first.
Oh, you made that shit up. I was on the live feed for y'all.
No, that's what
You
the
lied.
rules say.
You
If we
lied.
get here at the same time, you must say
No,
your
no.
name.
I was here.
They say you got to say your name, though.
Exactly. I've been saying the shit.
You just drive. It wasn't nobody. It wasn't nobody here.
Yeah. Don't be worried about my drive.
Nobody was. He said his name to nobody.
And that's why I pulled up Team PrEP is first. Thank you.
I can't wait. Let me move my.
Okay. Maybe I should have watched the Amazing Race. You know, I get some more prepared.
Maybe we should have watched Amazing Race.
Hey, y'all. So
Hey,
how's it going?
how you doing? Hey Nathan, I'm Simone. Nice to meet you.
Let me turn my mic.
That's quick. Cut.
You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. Hey, this was fantastic. Jump up in the car. Hey, we out. Thank you. We winning. We winning. We winning.
Okay, man, let's do it. Okay, next club. All right. We got the whole fit on. Come on. Okay, man. This 5-year-old agency serves black gay men living with HIV. 5-year-old agency. Agency that serves black gay men living with HIV.
It's gonna be all right, y'all. Keep pressing. Keep pressing.
Got string cheese all over me.
Yes, everywhere. We got us.
Okay, now. Who we waiting on? Oh.
She's 5 years old. 5 months old.
The truck I need to find. Little Ford Ranger.
Oh, you can get one of them. Yeah, get on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. Just some shit.
Yeah.
What the hell you doing, Ranger Jones? Yeah.
I mean, we put the trunk, we put those
You go and buy something that's too big for your car, you know?
That's true.
Put it on.
That's what my dad got. My dad got a little Ranger, little 5 speed.
Federal agency services black gay man living with HIV. Federal agency. Man, I don't know
Kaiser. Did you see, think, whatever Kaiser it is?
Use the second from the left lane to turn left onto Alice Street Northeast.
So,
Follow signs for I-75 South, I-85 South.
I just want y'all to know, while y'all got me on pause, that we could have been at the last location, waiting on the producers of the show. I could have got this last clue and been ready to sit down and get me some salmon croquette balls from.
He said he could have been at the last already.
What are you talking about? No, that was
Heard that about you.
I mean, I'm all right with it. I had
All team members got to get out.
I should get some kind of script I have to go by myself. I didn't have nobody help me. I mean, well, say that you ain't supposed to help me. My driver was
Southern HIV.
So I love utilizing my resources.
Say, Larry, get around there and put one of these towels on flat.
First.
We got enough time. Sabotage.
Wait till I kept on going.
What? Desi?
Right, they should have had y'all. They should have had our drivers' trucks. So come on now, give me my shit so I can get to my.
Okay, man.
Just so we're clear, I was first. 10 minutes ahead of them.
Congratulations.
Huh?
That's what I thought we was. That's what I would have been done by now if that was the case.
Yeah, go ahead and do the questions now. Yeah. But he gets it because he was in first.
Okay, y'all, welcome to the Stop Us Thriving. Thank y'all so much.
The positive, amazing prep rate.
Amazing.
No.
So what I heard was Team Prep arrived first.
Team Prep was first. That's me. The team. Oh, my microphone is
So Team Prep, you gonna have 3 minutes.
Answer this question.
Y'all, they give me 3 minutes. Who's my lifeline? I ain't used none of them. Give me I need you to be ready because I got to ask you a question.
You got lifelines out here. Yeah, but not for the first 3 minutes. It got to be just you. This has to be your own knowledge base.
All right, Team Prep. 3 minutes.
Are you ready?
3 minutes is going to start after I finish the question. What does Thrive SS stand for?
So what is the acronym? Thrive SS.
What does Thrive SS stand for? Team
I'm just showing the question.
Thrive. Team Pep, second team, your question reads.
Who are the 3 founders of Thrive?
Oh my gosh.
Dwayne Virgil.
Griffin. That's not it.
Okay. So we have
Larry Stevenson Walker. Larry Stevenson Walker. Scott Walker.
So say
Larry Scott Walker.
Oh yeah, let's go. That's not it.
That's it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
let's go.
So, what happens now?
So I just want y'all to know that they gave y'all the wrong name. So I'm gonna tell y'all what they said wrong because he said Daniel Griffin.
I said Griffin.
Somebody. Well, who's the spokesman? Y'all both speak spokespeople? You. No, y'all
We did already.
Transforming HIV resentment into victories ever lasting support service.
We go somewhere else, man.
I have my lifeline. That was after.
Here we go.
Yeah, it was.
Here we go.
There we go. Both of y'all have the correct one.
Okay, we got out.
So do
Who got it first?
y'all got this one.
Where did they go? I know, I'm gonna I gotta take my pictures out. I gotta get my pictures out. Is this 250 and then the last two was 100?
They get 250.
So this is what I want everybody to do. Everybody's y'all can all come over there. We'll all drive up the Virgil together.
So listen, I want y'all to let me get back on live.
Here we go. I'm going to take it.
I just want to let y'all know that my friends in their partnership, they won the challenge. I was by myself.
And still made it.
Let me be clear. From the start to the finish,
From the start.
Come on. I was 15 minutes ahead of the ass. And if it wasn't for them getting here and the questions being asked,
It wasn't for them mailing.
So I just want y'all to know, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. This was fun.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I want my organization to do. So we got next week at the March.
This was amazing. You know I'll do whatever I do because this is the components I want to add.
Great job.
Alright. So we got to be on the end game for the last ones. For the last ones, we got to be on the end game. Yeah. We got to be on top. When I say we, I mean you, because you're killing it right now. I'm here for more sport. I give you the solid, hey, you're doing great.
What? Great job.
Right.
Stop. I didn't know where he was going with that one. That looks so stupid.
Driver. So this the very first question.
That first question was it for me. I was in the car. We turned in the wrong drive. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna get out the car and run.
Hold on. What was the thing?
I went up in the church and it was blocked out.
Shout out to our driver. Shout out to the driver. This was dope. This was really dope. Yeah. I love the Amazing Race, so this right here. Yeah, definitely. Well, we did. I just met
So Chris and
the other team today. Brando, I didn't know him. I know of him, don't know
my
him.
heterosexual brother who is partaking in this.
All right, Chris.
And we wanted, I wanted to have another demographic. I wanted to have our transgender community.
The guy that
Yeah, Chris is a heterosexual. I wanted to have a transgender community member. At the last moment because that's we had.
I've been missing for a minute. Off this screen. Look at them. Oh, what they doing? Where they at? We on our way.
Expose HIV once we get on PrEP. And we know that PrEP is pre-exposure, which means you done got tested, you know your status. And post means you done had a real good weekend and you got it in.
You're trying to get it out.
And you're trying to get it out. So you need 72 hours. It is 72 hours to get on PrEP. And just in case you miss all of that, you become HIV positive. You have this wonderful location here, Drive SS, which supplies support. They link you to care. It's a thrift store. So if you need to get another one, for a job. All the things that you want, we have right here at Drive SS. So we have more things this country. I want to give it all away because they be watching. And so the last thing is on the way here. And we're about to see what's going to happen. So we just wait for them to get here. When they get here, y'all, can we chip for them real hard?
We will.
Oh, y'all, that's like at the
Right, the last one. Look, you gotta bring them home. Bring them home.
Pop right here. Pop right here. All right, welcome back.
Look at Simone.
This was so
Bitch,
much
you ain't
fun.
gonna win, though.
Oh, they really got him.
Don't shoot me no kisses, baby.
Huh?
Save the kisses for the
To
end,
mess up my
baby.
good positive shirt. I need a new shirt. That would have been a dope ass design, though.
Do we know who? Do you know, or can anybody see who's following? Who are following from the public?
You was on that side. I don't see Larry. I gotta keep.
Right.
That'll be good to know. We made them setting up for eating nuts.
Larry know Atlanta real good.
Yeah.
So he probably in the lead right now. Simone, you look real still.
Your destination is on the right.
You're so sick of
Don't motherfucking clap me, bitch. The damn end.
Oh. Welcome to Stop 5. The amazing preparation. Now, what team do we have with us here?
Team R. Yeah. R is antiretroviral.
Yeah.
First place and now. You already made first place and now.
So I just want to let y'all know that this was amazing. Amazing race for the city.
Right.
That boy drove. I was in first place. That boy drove today. From the time we started, we got to the last stop, and the team PrEP actually answered the question for me. But it's all good. So that Larry got one. It's still Team BBN all day. Yeah, I was gonna try to call everybody down on the way. So anyway, y'all, let's go back to the amazing first piece.
You some
Come on, okay, that's what okay, come on.
You some community. You didn't help. No, I didn't help you out. You didn't help me out.
Nothing. You asked me about competing, I'm putting on everything is on. And right out the gate, my driver, shout out to my driver. My driver was speeding through Atlanta in this nice Silverado truck right here, was cutting people off left and right. It was like the Indy 500. But so I ended up with $50 there.
We are now going to head to
Get in here.
We're gonna all hit the Virgils and we're gonna all put on our heads lights so we can go like. So here's the thing. Parking is gonna be
bitch.
No, I already know where to park it. I got privy to the downtown.
So we're gonna park where they're gonna be doing the HIV testing, because that's an open parking lot right there, and we can walk through the alley. Okay. So all the contestants will go eat first. Okay. Go get some food, and then I need to do videos with you guys. Now I'm gonna follow up with you guys. We're gonna do an evaluation because I want to know, did you learn something? Can you share what you learned?
What am I doing?
Because we have all kinds of things that we talked about. We went from we talked about what PrEP is, what PEP is, what antiretroviral therapy is.
Come on.
We talked about that. Well, listen, I can finally say it. We know what the stroll is. You know what the beat is in Atlanta, what it used to be. You know what the local watering hole is. You know where we used to. Looking for that water.
All of that.
Listen, there was a lot of things that we learned today, and we learned it in fun. But we also need that information when we are trying to assist people, our friends, people who we call family. Even if we just meet somebody and be like, hey, I was just diagnosed, or I just had an experience and I don't even know what to do, and I've been exposed to HIV. Now we can all help our community. This is where the start of epidemic. They talk about ending the from other ways. I don't know what it's about, but this disruptive innovation is what we're talking about. So I want to give a round of applause to the people who have made history in the fight for HIV. That's bigger than Atlanta. Y'all have made history in ending the epidemic of HIV. I'm gonna say it one more time because I can't believe I'm saying it. Y'all have made history in what it looks like to end HIV. So we're gonna go to Virgil's. We're gonna have a good time. We got some music there. Now I can't pay for your alcohol because I'm a nonprofit. So if you want alcohol, you're on your own. But what I do got is I found the drink. I found the drink and a basket of plate of stuff. And then so we're gonna go there and have a good time. All right, so everybody, if y'all can get in your cars. I'm in this Nissan. Whoever first place, I want you behind me. Second place.
Hell, I was in first place.
Hold on. Expect to be unexpected.
Get all that. We not going in there like no parade. Give me a positive balloon to stop my flag.
All right.
Actually, we should be in the front because our car's bigger. We've been cutting people out.
Come on and stop putting your mouth. Still stay on your mouth, please. Still stay on your mouth.
Oh, we had a good time.
Listen, I see y'all got.
Yeah, hey, it's all good though.
Listen, y'all was last, so y'all had never.
Hey, look, we went through some trials and tribulations, but we made it. That's all that matters.
We did. We went through trials and tribulations.
Take my little monies and go.
man started too early.
Oh,
for
that is
us.
funny. Yeah,
Oh my
I'm still waking up. I'm on 3%.
They first of what? This is 3 prizes, bitch.
Huh?
This is 3 prizes.
It is 3 prizes.
It is. So we get one.
We get some either way.
We
But
get either way.
that's what I said. Take that little prize and go. You know, this is a good thing.
Yeah.
Got me some cardio. You know.
You learned something.
Hey, I learned my something. You know. I say I had a productive day.
Well, you forgot again what art was.
Hey, I so did.
If I didn't say that, we would have been fucked up.
That's why I'm here for more support, because you know what you talking about. That's why I'm the, you doing great.
You doing good.
That's me.
Okay.
Next time I be more prepared now that I've been through it.
Next time.
Y'all could have won.
Man, we could have won.
You walking up to my car like you in a parade, baby. Pageant.
I am.
Oh, you know what?
I am. He want to win. But it really wasn't us moving, it's really just us getting the clue, really.
Yeah, it was
that's what they took a lot of time. Right.
Yeah, but I think the biggest thing that kind of held us back was the water hole.
Yeah,
we
water
couldn't
hole, because
find.
we was looking for that.
Yeah, we couldn't find.
Yeah. On the water hole.
Art,
Time that y'all work.
Yeah.
It's time to you ahead of the
Yeah, right. You are appreciated.
All in the good name of PrEP.
Hey, there you go. All in the good name of
It
PrEP.
was all in the good name of PrEP.
Shoot. That's funny. But this was nice though. This was cool. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's funny.
Period.
Everybody came up with great energy. I mean, all smiles. It was just awesome, especially for it to be the first time. I mean, it was informative, engaging, and I think a lot of people, watched it on live. Yeah. And definitely going to be inquiring about it. When's the next one? Can I be a part of it?
Oh man.
And I'm hoping the dollars will roll it in as well. So.
Yes, don't forget everybody, this is a fundraiser. If you are interested in fundraising, please, you can cash at me right now. And it'll go directly to the account for Positive2Positive. That is $POZITIVE. POSITIVE. Of course, all of that together. $Positive2Positive. We want to continue to do these quality, engaging activities, y'all. We know you like it and we like it too. I have more things in my brain that I have that I want
You don't ask no black person what does art stand for. They don't know what that means.
And really knowing what PrEP and PEP is and knowing how to take your medicine. That's so very important. It's all about how we end the epidemic of HIV. I can't stop smiling. This is dope. Rashad, you in the back. Tell us about this whole situation and you and what you feel, all of that, man. Tell us about it.
Let's talk about my, who I am.
Yes.
People who know me, I'm a native of Atlanta, and I actually, for the past 12 years, I've worked with Emory under the CDC Emory Clinical Trial Group. So I've been on, this is the first time actually being on this side of things. So it's, I'm able to branch out and actually spread my wings. And I don't have to promote, I can promote everything and not just one thing, so it's more holistic than what I've been able to do previously. But today, let's talk about today. Today's event was phenomenal. It was something unique, and watching it was fun. So I know for the participants and the contestants, it definitely had to be fun for them. Hopefully you guys watched. I am the COO.
Yes, you are.
And one of the things, I believe in Moorish, because I've known Moorish for over half my life, since high school. And I've really say no. Especially when that's like that's your brother. But I definitely am in the fight for this. Definitely come together as a community, as black people, not just like gays, because everyone is affected by HIV. And it's time for us to actually end this epidemic, because we're still in the epidemic. We've been in the epidemic since the 80s. And at one point it could have been a pandemic, just like COVID.
Everybody, what's up? Ooh, they got me. I'm gonna put a thing up. Oh, what about that?
Use any lane to turn right onto US 29 South Main Street. Continue on US 29 South for 1.5 miles. What I really like is this. You know, a lot of diamonds, icy cake. Big ass cake with the Pacific.
Your watch charged up, it is.
Oh, the watch card, yeah. I might be. I can stick it on
So we get more engaged. We get sponsorships. We get donations to help us do what we do. So see y'all at Virgil's. Let's eat up and chat it up.
All right. Hey, y'all. Meet us at Virgil's. We down the street. We no longer down the street. We down the street now. Like, we so close, we can smell the Gullah. We can smell the Gullah kitchen. We are that close. Meet us down there. Listen, come eat with us. Come drink with us. We are going to have a good time. I even got a performer. He performing. That's right. He's going to do a whole 2 numbers. I can't tell you who it is because you got to be there. And so this will be able to be seen many, many times. We want you to share this experience. That's what we want you to do. We want you to share this experience.
So we're out here looking for they got fucking rice or whatnot. So we gonna see live who's coming. Also, you got some time. We're gonna be here till 5 o'clock. We are at Virgil's. So come get free HIV testing information about PrEP. And if you haven't had Virgil's before, it's some good ass food. It's beachy food, right? That's what it's called, Cajun food. No, not Cajun, but it's some good food coming. Waiting on the winner. Waiting. Look, I don't even know what the salt looks like. But I'm gonna turn it around. Yes. Right, guys. The winners. That's what we need.
When I do my speech, I'm gonna give it all to you. If it wasn't for Larry and this guy.
All things come up front, they go down the back.
Me neither. But I heard it's pretty good. This is why I wanted to live down here, though, because I wanted to really get into, like a black hub. Yeah. Woo! All right, all right. Should we take this in? We done, right? Team Pimp. Woo! Woo! We were the winners. We were the winners. Team Pimp. Team Pimp. This one had to be this one. Yes. Yeah, but he answered his question a second too late. Yeah. Fun time. Fun time.
So these are the three winners of the no, that's what he did.
How you doing, John?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. I'm John. Right. So we still have Virgil's. We're gonna be here till 5 o'clock.
Hold on, just one more second. Let me see if I see that. The other team I pulled up, it would be good to get them together. They went inside? Yes, no, no, guys? Oh, good. You still live stream? Let me do my thing with this thing. Come on. Everybody. Come on. Let them look. Ooh, y'all eyes out there. The other team just got here. Folks are like winners. Yeah. That's what's up. Thank you. All right, this business.
No, we won. We still came here like for the finale though. We should have like this is the final start here. You gonna win?
There. What at the party at your house?
All right. Is this what testing is going to be?
He was behind the smoke this way. Is he back there? He should be by now. There we go.
Now y'all hungry. Now y'all hungry, huh?
I was diagnosed with HIV 5 years ago. I'm feeling fine, but my doctor is saying I should start treatment again. Do I really need to if I'm not sick?
I'm a doctor.
I'm Dr. Dimitri.
And I'm Dr. David.
We're HIV doctors.
And we're here to answer your questions on HIV and sexual health.
Treating your HIV is a critical step, and it's not about how you feel. So something that I compare HIV to all the time is high blood pressure. High blood pressure, if someone has it, you treat it, and you prevent heart attacks, strokes, and all sorts of other complications. You wouldn't wait for the heart attack to start treating your high blood pressure. We know for a fact that treating HIV prevents AIDS. We also know that treating HIV prevents the complications of AIDS, which can be really devastating, and ultimately, HIV meds save lives. They have fewer side effects, and they're accessible. But there's a bonus, a little secret benefit to this, which is that if you treat your HIV, you can prevent transmitting HIV to other people. So there's so many reasons to be treated, and there's no reason to wait.
PrEP stands for post-exposure prophylaxis. PrEP refers to taking emergency medicines after you've been exposed to HIV. PrEP can help prevent you from getting HIV if you start it within 72 hours or 3 days after being exposed to HIV. If you think you've been exposed to HIV during sex, were sexually assaulted, or shared needles with someone who has HIV, PrEP may be right for you. The sooner you start PrEP, the better it works. Every hour matters. But you need a prescription from a doctor or nurse to get PrEP. So call your doctor, your local Planned Parenthood health center, or visit an emergency room as soon as you can if you think you need PrEP. PrEP isn't just a one-time pill. It's many pills over many weeks. You take anti-HIV medicines 1 to 2 times a day for at least 4 weeks. There can be side effects of PrEP, like stomach aches and tiredness. But PrEP side effects aren't dangerous and can be treated. PrEP lowers your chances of becoming HIV positive by a lot, but there's no guarantee that PrEP will work. Your doctor or nurse can help you decide if PrEP is right for you. They'll talk with you about what happened, when it happened, and who it happened with to help you figure out if PrEP is a good option for you. PrEP isn't meant to be used often. It's only for emergencies. For ongoing HIV prevention, use condoms.
Exposure meaning being at risk, in this case HIV, and prophylaxis meaning being an action or a measure or even treatment that you take to prevent disease. The best benefit about being on PrEP is that it takes away the anxiety and the fear of contracting HIV and like just constantly worrying about it, like during sex and maybe even afterwards. I've been on PrEP for 8 months now and I've had no issues. I did have a couple of side effects, I think on the first day, but I think I took it without food. Every day following that, I've been completely fine. What I've noticed is that a lot more HIV positive men feel a lot more comfortable talking to me. I never used to have an issue with talking to or sleeping with HIV positive men, but they seem, I guess, more comfortable talking to me and they feel like they know they won't be judged because they know that I'm on PrEP. The people that should take PrEP are people that are at higher risk of contracting HIV. So that includes men who have sex with men, people of African or Asian origin, sex workers, and trans women in particular. Generic PrEP is actually pretty much the exact same thing as branded PrEP. The only difference is, I guess, the name. They do the exact same job, and it's actually generic PrEP that is used on the NHS trial. There aren't many side effects, but I think the thing with PrEP is that it does affect different people in different ways. Common side effects are headaches initially, I guess stomach problems like diarrhea or feeling nausea and stuff, but they tend to subside within the first few days. PrEP does not protect you from STIs. You can still drink on PrEP. It doesn't affect your hormones in any way, shape or form. All it does is help your body build a resistance to developing HIV in your blood.
really matters.
So if I can get y'all to stand by y'all team. If you were on a team, stand by your team member.
If I was a team of one, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, first, second, third.
No, we gotta let people walk through. We gotta walk through the thing. Make sure we let people be able to walk through. This is a tiny thing about what PrEP is, what PrEP is, what antiretroviral. That's what we're doing. So we want all of this to be a fun way to learn how to be healthy and to live and to take all of the stigma out of HIV, all of the stigma out of sexual and black folk, right? Because how many people have Virgil and come from their mom and dad? And then some people did, right? So all of these are things that we can do to make our community better. So, without any further ado, are we live? Can I announce the winner?
Yeah.
The winning team is what was our team? Team Help with post-exposure prophylaxis. Give it up for somebody. The team of one, he had to do this all by himself. Y'all give it up for Jackie. Our team that gave it everything they got. We got HIV testing going on in the back. We want to encourage people. Y'all go live, tell people to come bring their own money. Bring their own money. Bring their own money. Come eat with us, come drink with us. But more important is a celebration about black sexual health. No matter what you get down with. Whether you front side, back side, in the middle, heterosexual, bisexual, homosexual, it doesn't matter. Most of you know what your status is. You take control of your life back when you want it. We got testing in the back. We're going to have a good time. All right, other than that, thank y'all for coming. All right?